Hello, I'm Katie Burd coming to you again, talking to you about education, some of the trends and issues that are current today. Looking back on 2010, we've just turned into the calendar to 2011. There was a lot of talk about education. Education sort of started to be in the air. The Obama administration started talking about the race to the top, making it a little competitive for the states to earn a part of that $4 billion in the race to the top that was offered from the federal government. And our new Secretary of Education, Arnie Duncan, was really putting out information about reform in our public schools regarding tenure for teachers, the unionization of our schools, and tying teacher performance to their evaluations and test scores to the teachers' evaluations. These are some of the issues in 2010, and these issues still remain today. Very few of the states have been able to receive the grant from that Race to the Top money, but they are still making some progress and moving forward. California was, in my state, was one of the states that was unable to get the grant money, and so we are still struggling here in California, as are many other states. But there is a lot of reform and a lot of wonderful, innovative, creative things going on in the states across America. And so I just want to be able to discuss a few of the things that we're looking forward to in 2011. First of all, parents and teachers are now in the position to have more input into decision making. California passed a law that is called the Parent Trigger, which means that if your child is attending a school that has been failing for 3 years, that 51% of the parents at that school can sign a petition, and they can come in and offer to have a charter school organization take over the school. They can do another organization or reorganization where they lay off or fire 50% of the teachers and get a new principal. And they can also request that the school be shut down if it continues to fail. And those are just some of the options that are out there, and which are new options. Parents are outraged that they have to send their children to a low performing or absolutely failing school. So there are some options for us now. The charter movement across the America in the last 2 years has been a tremendous help to children who have been in failing schools, and there are charter schools that are popping up across the nation. There's over 5,000 now in America, and Los Angeles, actually in California, has the most charter schools of any state, in a big city, excuse me. And so we're looking forward to a great year in reform for education in 2011. I have just formed a new group that is partnershiped with Michelle Ray, who's the ex-chancellor for Washington, D.C. schools, and she has started a fabulous new company, an organization called Students First. And you can contact that organization at www.studentsfirst.org, and you can log on to the blogs that the experts are talking about the issues and trends and the current research that's going on to improve education. And I have just formed a group for grade school elementary teachers who are interested in education reform. And you can go on there and join my group, and we can have some discussion. It doesn't matter where you live in America, and we can hopefully make some progress this year. So I'm going to pause right now, and I will be back with you in just a moment. So as we go into 2011 and teachers head back to school tomorrow, and the children rush to see their friends and their teachers, I hope that we can think about what we can do to make a difference in our children's lives and in our families and communities' lives. So tomorrow I challenge you to treat every child as though that child were your favorite student, and see if that lights up some eyes. I know that it only takes one mentor and an education to pull a child out of poverty and to make them have a chance at success in the future life. So I challenge you to do that tomorrow. Every child is your favorite child. Treat them that way. Good night and bye-bye.